Never fear the dark sky. The end may come to mark the beginning of something new. Live as if there is no tomorrow. Love as if you were to live forever. Spread love, share your laughter. Do everything that you want to in this present moment, because tomorrow is never promised. Someday, the most unwanted present may come knocking at your door, but till it does, inspire people. Leave behind your ideas, leave behind your thoughts. Leave an impression of your deeds in a way that you become immortal and live in the hearts of the people forever.
So guys, how many stories have we got so far?
Not many, and whatever we've got seriously does not make sense. At this point, we need something more substantial to publish.
So you mean there is actually nothing that shows very clearly what our club has done for the society?
None, though we are still reviewing the ones we got yesterday.
I want at least 2 or 3 stories that evidently convey what our club has done.
Exactly. Hello?
I checked your FB page a while ago. It seems you're looking for a story to publish.
Yes. Oh, so do you have one?
A very interesting one.
Great, why don't you mail it to us? We'll review it and get back to you in a couple of days.
I'm sure you don't want me to mail it to you. Meet me, I'll narrate it to you. Trust me, it's a story worth to be heard. A story that you wouldn't want to miss.
Just a minute. There's this guy on phone who says he has a very interesting story to tell us.
Okay.
But only if we meet him personally.
A couple of hours won't make that much of a difference. Just arrange a meeting and we'll put somebody like Shorin or someone on it.
Great. Very well. Is it possible for you to meet us next Sunday around 11?
Yes, I'll be there. Mr. Shorin?
Yes, and you are?
Aryan.
Yes. So, what do you do, Mr. Aryan?
Well, I'm a student studying commerce.
Okay, and your hobby, you are interested in some thing, and you have done any social work before?
Not social work really, but I spent some time with some special kids.
Special kids?
Yes, the ones suffering from AIDS. I spent my time at Mukta Jeevan for some time.
Okay,
with those special ones.
What do you do there?
Well, I just spend my weekend. I spread some happiness, share laughter with those kids. That's how I spend my weekend, and they get a good company there.
Oh wow, that's great to hear that you are socially responsible. So what was the great story you want to share with me? Before you tell, I just want to know personally that how you come to touch with Rotaract. Have you been a Rotaractor before?
Well, not really. I have never been a contributor. I've just been a spectator. And just as you use the right term, socially responsible, well, I have become one because of your club. There was an initiative which your club had launched a few months ago. It was named I Am an Eye Opener. And I loved the way it was planned and executed. I simply loved it.
Hello friends. Daily we feel, daily we think. Daily we wish to do something in a way that changes the society. But at the end of the day, we just think and do nothing. Rather, why not give your thoughts a different direction? Why not turn your thoughts into action? They say, be the change you want to see. I'll say, bring the change you want to see. The Rotaract Club of Mumbai Shivaji Park brings an opportunity like no one else. Do a good deed. Be it anything. Just take a video out of it and send it to us. We promise to make it online. Share your good doings. And from your side, you can claim yourself to be an eye-opener. Let's stand together in an effort of ours to change the society. Rise friends, rise. And be an eye-opener. I am an eye-opener. Are you?
I've the message spread far and wide. A girl feels seldom protected in our country, and the silence, the fear to act, powers the culprit. But now they had known, silence would give them nothing but pain and insecurity. So they rose. They learned to look into the eye. They learned to fight back. And at the same time, some learned that they were wrong and they rectified their mistake. And so, now he could proudly say,
Now, I'm an eye-opener too.
This initiative inspired the girls to fight back and in return inspire a million others. For them, this is what being an eye-opener meant. And seeing this initiative, even I thought maybe even I could use my time in bringing the change that I wanted to see. Those kids there know that death is coming, and for a matter of fact, that bitter truth churns their heart into an ocean of darkness and tears. I wanted to change the perception towards life. I wanted them to live in the present and forget thinking what's going to come tomorrow. I wanted them to enjoy that every second of their life without fearing what's going to come in the upcoming second. I wanted to add those little moments of happiness and laughter, and that is what I have been trying to do all this while. The inspiration behind this thing too is because of your club. Now I could proudly say, I am an eye-opener too. And that is what the whole story is about. I wasn't involved with any event in any way. I was a mere spectator. But during Mukta Jeevan, that one scene had touched my heart. That moment had touched every single person's heart. And there was this coin which was the most precious to him. It wasn't meant to be measured in money. It was a coin given to him by his father, and when he spent some time with this little one, he felt so attached that he gave away his dearest gift to that child as a token of love. This is how he defined love, person over material. And that coin became a symbol, a promise which he made through his eyes that said, I will make you live.
And they fulfilled every promise that they had kept.
So what happened to that kid? Is he still alive?
He's there somewhere, searching for his dawn, but he knows dusk is finding him. He had some 5 wishes in life. One was seeing a 3D movie. Second was studying in a college. Third was living a life like others, a normal life where the fear of death didn't haunt him. Fourth was spreading happiness all around, just like the way you all did. And I stood there. I stood there by his side. But what I saw was that having an incurable disease was something he was never sad about. The only thing that made his heart heavy was the fact that there was no one to love him. But in time, he didn't repent about that either. He got love in its purest form in a way that can never be expressed. He found that love, and I found my inspiration to act, to take a step and do the same, what you all did. At the end, the greatest happiness comes when we share it, when it is powered by the most powerful emotion of the world, love. Love that holds things together, that defines the purpose for which mankind was born, which symbolizes our strength. This was the story of what Rotaract has given to the society. A world overloaded with smiles, happiness, joy and laughter. This was the story of a journey of a life blessed with your presence, and that exactly was something that made his life beautiful. You gave them a life, you showed them a ray of light in this blanket of complete darkness. You added those uncountable moments of happiness in their lives. the ones for them only angels can do.
So this is it. This is what Rotaract Club of Mumbai Shivaji Park did for the most unaccepted part of the society. They will remember the heroes. That kid will remember the ups and downs, the happiness and tears. He'll remember this journey, always and forever.
Always and forever? Well said. But exactly we do what you do. Doesn't that make you a hero too?
A hero can be anyone. Someone as simple as a guy who gave his most loving thing to a child to prove him the existence of love. He showed him love in a way which can never be defined but just felt. Heroes make their own way and really followed the path. So I am no hero. They are.
Of that child. How do you know so much about the kid?
Gentlemen,
He lied.
I remember this coin. I'd given this to some child some years ago.
Yes, I was that child. I was no spectator. I was a victim myself. I mentioned 4 of my wishes. The 5th was meeting them personally and telling them a thank you. A thank you for everything that they'd done for me. For that every moment of happiness. For that every time when they added years to my life. I know my time has come. I'm 19 already. I'm an old man now. My end is near. So before I bid this world a goodbye, I wanted to give that coin back to symbolize my love for them. I know dusk is coming, but now I'm ready. Till my last breath, I'm going to forward their deeds. I'm going to give the world what they gave me. I'll spread that happiness and teach the world to live life king size. And I'm not dying. I'm going to live in their hearts forever. This journey will be remembered by them too, and this end will mark the beginning of something new. Love will be redefined. It's time for the world to know love.